guys, it's time for me to share with you my final review of the MuTu system. I was going to go through and do week by week, every single week, an update and like a review on the MuTu system, but I realized you probably didn't want to watch 12 plus videos on what the MuTu system is doing for me. I figured, a handful of videos is probably good enough. You wouldn't have to have every single week. So this is my final update, my week 12 review of the MuTu system. First, I just want to say I have loved the MuTu system, and I'm so excited to share with you today my progress and my overall, I guess improvement in my ab gap. If you're watching this and you don't know what an ab gap is, go and watch my first video where I talk about how to figure out if you have an ab gap. An ab gap is really common in women who have had children. They say 1 in 4 moms have an ab gap, and if you don't know what to do, it can be really, really difficult to know how to take care of yourself, how to heal your ab gap, what exercises you can and shouldn't do. And I went probably about 2 years trying to figure out how to lose my mommy tummy and how to get my body back after my baby. And I didn't even realize that I had this Diastasis Recti is what they call it. And so if you don't know if you have that or not, go and watch my first video. If you have been following me on this journey, then I'll just dive right in and share with you what my progress has been. So I started out, it was like almost a 3-finger ab separation, and I have come all the way down to the way that your diastasis recti or your ab gap heals is from the top to bottom. It starts to seal and kind of close off till the very, very middle is the last thing for it to heal. And last I shared with you in week 8, I had brought my ab gap down to about a half a finger. So I couldn't fit it in this way, but I could fit it in this way, barely. And I'm excited to share with you that I have closed it even further to where the top and the bottom are basically completely closed, and it's just a small hole right around my belly button. And I feel like it would have been completely closed off if I hadn't had been a little impatient and tried a yoga pose that I probably shouldn't have done. A couple weeks ago I did a yoga pose and felt kind of this pain in my belly button, and afterwards felt really sore, like I had injured right around my belly button. And so I feel like if I wouldn't have done that, maybe I would have been completely closed at this point. We'll never know, really, but I feel like in the next couple weeks, continuing to do the MuTu system, that will be completely closed off. And I'm just so excited because this has been like 2 years of trying to figure out what I can do, and then just in 12 weeks of following this MuTu system, I've been able to close it from almost 3 fingers, almost all the way closed. So that's my update, my progress of the 12 weeks. Another thing that's been really exciting is I've been able to lose weight. I've lost over 10 pounds on this. I can, I guess, attribute a lot of that to the MuTu system, as well as making sure that I'm eating. I'm really mindful of what I'm eating, and a specific supplement that has helped me a lot. I might do a video later on, how I lost over 10 pounds in 3 or 4 weeks, because most of that, like basically the weight that I've lost has been over the last month or less, which has been so exciting. I feel like, closing up my ab gap has really contributed to being able to lose the fat around my belly, as well as eating clean and this supplement. So I might do a video later, you can check that out. But I weigh less than I did in high school. This is like the least amount that I've weighed. I feel like my tummy is getting flatter. I've had compliments, by my mom, and my husband likes my belly. It's just so fun. My belly, that sounds weird. He likes my stomach. And that builds my confidence. It's just been really, really exciting to see how closing my ab gap has really influenced a lot of different things. My posture has improved over the last 12 weeks. That's something that Wendy and the MuTu system really focuses on is helping you to improve your posture, and how much that goes to helping your ab separation and, basically flattening your tummy. So that is really exciting. What else? I basically, the reason why I recommend, like, anyone can close ab gap. There's a lot of videos that you can find online. There's exercises that you can do. I believe really anyone can close their ab gap, you know, by learning what kinds of exercises you can do and doing them. But one of the reasons I recommend the MuTu system specifically for everyone is that it really helps you to stay accountable. You have week by week what you should be doing, and you can just follow it along, and you know exactly, each day you know exactly what you should be doing. And so you don't really get lost and lose track of what you're supposed to be doing and, you know, let time get away from you, because you just have step by step what you should do every single week. And yeah, it just helped me a ton. So thank you for watching these videos. I hope that they were helpful in helping you to decide, you know, if the MuTu system is right for you or not. You know, I talked about in my first few videos, I talked about, you know, what kind of time commitment goes into this, how much time you spend doing the workouts, what kind of workouts you do. In the future, I'll probably do a video on like my 5 or 6 favorite exercises from the MuTu system, just because I have a few favorite exercises. And, you know, then you can kind of see what exercises you do in the MuTu system. But there's so many exercises. So, you know, just sharing a handful of exercises wouldn't give you like all of the videos. Or all of the exercises, I guess, because there's so many amazing exercises that you can do within the MuTu system. I hope that, you know, through watching these videos, you were able to decide, you know, is this right for me? Is it not right for me? And because I love the MuTu system so much, I decided to become an affiliate. So if you decide to go through my link, it's just right down below this video. I will earn a commission at no extra charge to you. So thank you so much for that. And I hope that you have just as much success doing the MuTu system or whatever else it is that you decide to do, that you're able to close that ab gap. And I just wish you the best of luck. So thank you for watching these videos, and I'll see you in another video. Please subscribe to my channel where you can receive other health tips, and I'll do yoga flows and all sorts of other fun things. So thank you for watching my videos. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye guys.